Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Rise of Nations video. This one is a lot different from the others. Today is a map review. I'm mainly making this as a record that this map even existed because I'm a little concerned I may be banned again. If that happens, it would be like this map never existed, which would suck because I'm very proud of it. Before we get into it, you might be wondering what I've been doing, why the schedule has been off, and why there hasn't been much Rise of Nations content. In short, the state of Rise of Nations is just horrible. I've reached a breaking point with the base game. RNG is a win condition, the game is incredibly unbalanced, and it doesn't really feel like a strategy game anymore. On top of all that, everything going on with Roblox itself makes it almost feel like a brand risk to even associate with the platform. They also banned my main account for something that was minor from my perspective, something the AI already takes down. The moderation just felt the need to throw my account in with it, I guess. Alright, I'm done ranting, let's get into them. Welcome to Imperium, a total overhaul of Rise of Nations. This mod extends the start date to 2025 and reworks core mechanics such as laws, populations, research, and overall gameplay to create a more balanced, strategic experience. Imperium aims to make the game feel more like a simulation rather than the fast-paced, arcade-style gameplay that defines the base version of Rise of Nations. The map is compatible with both roleplay and non-roleplay settings. Essential formables for Tier 5, Tier 6, and Tier 7 countries have been added so that the most played nations don't feel stagnant and always have something meaningful to work toward. International organizations are implemented through laws, including NATO, the United Nations, CSTO, and BRICS. Some countries are members while others are not. Some countries can leave, some countries can join, resulting in different buffs and debuffs. A foreign intervention mechanic allows you to control the pace of expansion. Want to expand quickly? You'll need to spend a significant amount of political power, sacrificing other essential laws. Prefer to focus internally? You may miss opportunities for territorial growth. Random economic booms and event-based RNG have been removed. Instead, economic growth must be earned through proper management. If you want an economic boom, you must create it through strategy and decision-making, aka increasing your stability. Populations have been dramatically reduced. In the base game, high populations turn gameplay into a numbers contest rather than a strategic battle. By lowering population totals, players must think carefully about economic management, manpower, and military planning instead of simply spamming units. Certain research paths have been restricted or limited. Nuclear weapons remain available for the sake of modern-day simulation, but research speed has been significantly reduced. Acquiring them requires major sacrifice. Several major modifiers have also been introduced. Air Force has been removed. In its current state, it does not function reliably enough to support competitive gameplay. RNG removed. Self-explanatory. And naval range reduction. Naval units now have balanced ranges. For example, destroyers can no longer bombard Paris from Normandy. This is the first release version of this map, and I have more stuff planned in the future. We will be hosting this map this Saturday, Eastern Standard Time. Should be around 7 p.m. So that'll be tomorrow as this video goes live.
Oh, of course Nacho's here, bro.
Why y'all so worried, bro? I could do a Brazil game here.
Oh, if you go to the laws, you can see your international organizations and then see the buffs and non-buffs.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like actual factions. No, we got like a free-for-all, but we're all in NATO. We're about to see NATO states go in a free-for-all.
Yeah, the factions would have been too overpowered. But we should see the NATO states stay on democracy. Yeah, these earlier hosts, I think they're better for getting players.
Why would I ally Nigeria?
Hey, come on, man.
Is there any...
Ally big Nigeria.
Please don't tell me you're playing Nigeria.
I am indeed.
Third time's the charm, I guess.
Hey, this time you're in the Americas, I'm actually in the old world, so we won't be stalemated and actually be a front line against people. Oh, the game was supposed to start. Oops. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, and I'm leaving. I've waited too long.
300. Oh, yeah, rip
places
the
to
host
be.
left. We have begun. So the first thing I'm doing is researching advanced supercomputers, and then I'm going to justify on these 2 island countries, Barbados and Saint Helena. This is for some quick early game cash. For the next thing I research is political science, and then I pick up the policy ignore safety regulations. I then build 2 electronics, 2 fertilizer, 1 steel, 2 motor, and you can see me make a pretty major mistake here. When trying to build a bunch of civilian factories, I accidentally click on the motor factories, so we have just a heap ton of motor factories and not a single civ being built right now.
See, what you guys aren't doing though is selling electronics to AI.
I'm just making an absurd amount of motor parts, so if anybody wants some, you know, contact Nigeria. On a side note, this map has a law called corruption level, which allows you to spend corruption to increase internal market cap. Everyone starts at tier 5 corruption, which gives a cap of 100%. So if you're wondering why my economy isn't as low as it is in our normal events, it's because this map is a little bit more lenient on the economy in the early game. Boom, I got the first war in the game, I'm pretty sure.
I'm making 10 political power right now.
Oh, so you're just straight up rushing political science instead of going into the research
I'm doing
thing.
research too.
How are you doing both?
What I do with research, I stop at research improvements 2, and then I just research advanced supercomputers instead. I don't see research improvements as all that good, unless, like, all the way to level 2, they're pretty good, because after that, you're just wasting political power on +4 efficiency for so long when you could be researching other more useful things.
Knifer Dude's on Germany, right? Yeah, Knifer Dude's gonna have a good game in Europe, I think. It's gonna be interesting to see what Israel does with Turkey and... Oh, Turkey left. Well, okay. To stand my ground here, I think doing foreign intervention after extensive centralization might be the method. Because being able to expand and get money is so huge. Is it worth it to exit the UN right now? Actually, must stay on it for stability. Bro, I keep forgetting favor the political elites. No wonder I was making so little.
No,
I just
you did Monaco.
Ooh,
Ooh, somebody left the UN. I think universal health budget, that's a necessity because of the war exhaustion. The state of Israel has attacked Palestine and the Lebanese Republic, and the United Nations needs to denounce this person immediately. Oh, by the way, China has the OG Qing dynasty, so they only need Korea, Taiwan, and they can form it. Oh, I think they also need Macau and Hong Kong. Knifer Dude, are you going to be going for the German Reich?
Yeah, in Russia, he conceded me Kaliningrad. He can do that, right? He conceded me it.
Yeah, but you do have to pay him for it. So you would do 33,000, which is the current population. So this will change in the future. 33,000 times 200. Then that's how much you have to send him. That's how much it's worth. He might charge you more for it. That's just the minimum you have to pay. He doesn't have to follow that rule.
Oh, he's invading Ukraine.
Oh, he's doing a special military op. Let's see if Ukraine.
operation, 3-day operation. Yeah, Merc, what advanced supercomputers are you at right now?
8.
Yeah, I'm at 8. I haven't even done research improvements.
How far along are you with advanced supercomputers, aim?
I just finished 8. I'm researching 9 right now.
Oh no, Ukraine. Ooh, Ukraine's killing some of Russia's troops.
You know what the strat is? I go none on military spending, and you go full in on military, and I just fund you.
That's good, yeah. Wait, but if you have no military spending, you're making 0x manpower. Oh my god, Ukraine just won against Russia right there. Well, for the capital. He's gonna get force peace, though.
Holy pop growth!
What's it at? What's it at?
Well, I haven't even researched advanced medical treatments yet, but it's at 16%.
I'm choosing nationalism. So now that all of the research is starting to finish up, I'm gonna start pushing into cybernetics and small arms. You can also see that I've justified on Niger and Chad, and I'm currently justifying on Cameroon. This is so I can form the Sokoto Caliphate and renew the Jihad. My next policies are advance the research and computer advancement act. I believe these are essential to get early on as they will increase research output, and more research is obviously really good.
What's your economic cycle on?
I'm still on stagnation.
I thought you'd be ahead of me because I just forgot to do it.
Oh no, I'm rushing for an intervention right now.
Hey, what's your supercomputers at right now?
Finished. Guess what? Jihad is being renewed. We're forming the Sokoto Caliphate. Crushed by Maxim guns and European ambition, the Caliphate seemed extinguished forever, but the Fulani scholar warrior's vision persists. From Kano's walls to Ilorin's gates, the Emirates reunite under one Amir. Not gonna pronounce that. The Sokoto Caliphate is restored, pious, vast, unyielding. Let's go. Oh shit.
The Star of David reigns supreme. The ancient kingdom of Israel fell to the Assyrians, Babylonians, and the Romans. Its sovereignty lost for millennia.
Yet the covenant endures from the Nile to the Euphrates.
From Dan to Beersheba, the promised land expands once more. The Israeli empire rises, eternal heir to David and Solomon.
Gotta leave NATO too.
Oh, why'd you leave NATO?
Russia's about to form Soviets. I am now a welfare state. People can now live off the government in my country. It's glorious.
Employment. Your cursed country hates employment.
Yeah, that's how lovely our country is. People don't need to work. We're not infected by capitalist ideas.
Isn't the USA a capitalist country that has welfare?
Yeah, but they're not a welfare state, I would say. A welfare state is probably like Finland or a Scandinavian country. Oh, I should probably break out and get up into Europe. Yeah. Oh, colonial empires. Yeah, I need to get one of those set up.
Yeah, by the way, Mark, he's second in the rankings. Or, well, I'm tied with him in second, basically.
Yeah, what the hell?
We should do a nacho coalition like Taiwan.
Every single game.
Another person leaves NATO.
Yo, rip NATO. It's like collapsing. Intel, you're still in NATO, right?
Oh, who left the UN? Come on, not the UN.
All right, I'm in Northern Africa now, so we have some influence up there. I'm gonna get into Asia next. The Soviet Union has been formed. 100 million people. What? I chose maneuver warfare, by the way.
Why are people just choosing maneuver warfare? The speed is not that special.
It actually is, and the attack against entrenched, it can be pretty powerful. Islam, let's go. Yeah, what the hell is this? Soviet Union and German Reich allied to each other. Yeah, start moving my military spending up. I think the fire is about to rise in this server.
Wait, I would be the only tier 5 country on the map. Oh no, yeah, I would.
Oh, well, North America, he's gonna beat you to him. South Africa was trying to take over India. Oh, look at that. 2 continents united. Hey, can we both agree not to attack Costa Rica? That guy seems pretty chill.
You need manpower?
I do need manpower. I was gonna actually just send it to Italy. We gotta hold back the Moscow-Berlin alliance. Cap sniper loop on Rome. Rip. Total war is coming to South Africa, man. I think South Africa knows. Holy, I have 19 mil on this guy. Alright, South Africa's front line is just gone now. Okay, this African war shouldn't take too long once I get his capital. He has 6.7 million troops. German Reich and Israel allying. What the hell is this, bro? Yeah, see, this is why maneuver warfare can be so good, because you see his troops entrenched on his capital. Only because I'm manure would I be able to just charge that and win.
He's over already, he's over already.
I've went to gigantic military spending.
I've been on total war this whole time.
The German Reich's on total war. The war in South Africa has been won. Now let's go. 17 versus 18 million losses. Holy.
Hold on, I'm gonna buy it.
You know, I need you to give you 700. I need you to give me 760 million because that's the bare minimum. I might have to become a police state. My stability is garbage. Why is he not in Iran? why is he just gonna let Iran fall? I gotta know what the strategy is right there, because it just doesn't make... He's putting his troops on the worst terrain in Caucasia. No, this is bait, bro. This has gotta be bait. The German front's gonna be worse than the Israel front, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Let me know when you're ready to attack, because I'm ready to attack right now. By the way, if the Soviets attack Israel, we gotta attack the Soviets. Germany justified on me, so he's probably gonna start it. Yo, keep in mind you and Jovita NATO now as well.
Oh, make sure to sell phosphate. Make sure to sell phosphate to
Oh
the
yeah,
internal.
yeah. Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, this is why we don't need to be in the same VC with the enemy.
I cannot see the inward.
You declare
okay.
he has 100 million.
What the fuck is this, bro? What the actual... He's auto-capturing with stacks of 2.9 mil.
Where at?
What? Look at Northern Africa. What the hell is this, bro?
I was gonna lose so many troops doing that. I gotta remake artillery because he killed it. I'm moving up the front line now.
Dude, he's losing so much, though. His war exhaustion is gonna be, like, wrecked, bro.
Yeah, my artillery's killed like 10 to 20 million right now. Yo, can you make another front line?
Yo, George Washington.
What?
Wait, yo, Washington,
So-
we got an important question for you, bro.
We humbly request monetary aid in our future endeavors as the Soviet Union.
Dude, we have 100 million volunteers. We're ready to send them.
Please, we only have a $50 million deficit.
Oh, we're kind of in a war right now.
Yeah, okay, we're stopping the Germans though.
Yeah, but we're gonna win against the Germans anyway.
Are you now?
I just killed 50 million with my artillery, dude. Holy.
All right, go, head back to the. Just send the offensive.
They have less troops than us now because of that offensive he did. He killed my arty again.
Whoa, what happened in the east? I didn't even notice that. Oops.
We need to attack the Soviet Union right now.
You need any money?
No. I need some stability, though, if you can hook me up with them.
I did not realize that Germany was gone. Alright, I'm bringing in an actual front line to the front on Israel and Ethiopia. He's trying to push us back with 300k stacks. He's gonna get some losses doing this.
I'm trying to reclaim Northern Africa right now.
Yeah, I'm shattering his front line right now.
You know, being a general or something like that, or military or something bad.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Holy mountains right there. Front line completely shattered, by the way. I got 250 artillery, nice. He has no arty on the front in Ethiopia right now. Okay, China's dead. Need to kill the USSR now. I'm gonna be able to get a good flank on Israel and Turkey, by the way. Look at Albania. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big auto capture in Turkey. I'm about to auto capture 20 mil into the USSR. Is this a great idea? I think so. 20 mil in Europe and then 20 mil in, or 12 mil in over here.
Oh, I found his... Yeah, he has... Oh wait, that's not his main stack. Yeah, he's got so many troops in the backup here, bro. The front line's been burned out of my brain. I'm fried right now. Front lining on mobile is so much harder than PC.
I bet. Holy. Am I not gonna get supply game? That'd be lovely if I could. Thank you. Dude, I have a city right next to him. This game is tripping right now. No way the game actually just sold me that fight just because it's bugging. What?
Yo, I just realized all you've been doing. Holy. You just killed China?
Indeed.
While I'm sitting over here 1v1ing this guy on a mountain. You got all the fun, bro. I've been forced into like some kind of Vietnam, bro. I don't even know what this is. It's just mountain frontline warfare. Whoa, what is that? What is he doing?
Holy, look at that Imperium right there. Alright, I'm sending the rest of my army to Ethiopia. And then I'm just gonna try to breach it. Holy, his army's insane. What? I can block him from getting to the mainland, maybe.
Sandwich him in, I gotta kill him.
I don't think I have enough troops here to do it, though. Lag, bro. Of course, USA joins the war at the end, and he's gonna take credit for it all. Oh yeah, let's see these losses. Wow. Oh, bitch, GG, well played. I think we have the first ever victory here.